Governors have threatened to shut down operations in all the 47 counties should the National Treasury fail to remit outstanding funds owed to the devolved units. Now, through the Council of Governors, the county bosses say the delay in disbursement of the funds has greatly hampered service delivery in the counties, directly impacting Kenyans. The governors are now staring at the Senate for help to pass the County Allocation of Revenue Act to resolve the delay in the release of the funds.
As the stalemate over increase of county allocation to 400 billion Kenya shillings continues, the Council of Governors, led by its chairperson Wajir Governor Ahmed Abdullahi, now says all counties will shut down in 30 days if negotiations to have the funds released fail, as they are unable to fund their operations.
We demand that the National Treasury immediately releases funds owed to counties, failure to which the county governments will have no option but to shut down operations completely. We cannot be in November, towards the end of November, moving to December, and are still talking of August and September release of funds.
The governors further claimed that there is a scheme to undermine devolution, as the delay in the release of equitable allocation has taken 5 months since the new financial year began.
Such actions are not only an affront to devolution, but an overt attempt to weaken and undermine the devolved governance structure as enshrined in the Constitution. The Council has that resolved to take precipitate action if the said impasse continues to subsist.
Expressing their dissatisfaction at the National Assembly's move to reduce the county's equitable share by 20 billion Kenya shillings, the governors say the move will have a negative impact on the ordinary Kenyan.
We hold the position that the Supplementary Appropriations Act 2024, based on the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill, is unprocedural and unconstitutional for the following reasons. 1, the Supplementary Appropriations Act 2024 is not based on the enacted Division of Revenue Act 2024.
Amid the ongoing budgetary woes, the governors have now turned to the Senate for help to have the counties receive their equitable share as soon as possible and avert shutdown.
We therefore call upon the Senate to expeditiously pass the County Allocation of Revenue Act to resolve this delay.
On matters health, the governors have demanded that monies owed to them under the defunct NHIF, now totaling to about 9 billion Kenya shillings, should be released on time, as KEMSA is not ready to advance them more credit due to 3.8 billion Kenya shillings debt.
How can we be able to pay KEMSA if we are still owed 9 billion by the de facto NHIF authority? Because if you look at what is owed to KEMSA by counties put together, it is a meager 3.8 billion as compared to 9.1 that is owed by NHIF.
If the threat by the Council of Governors is anything to go by, Kenyans may now be forced to have a rough Christmas if the counties shut down just before the peak of the festive season. For Newswatch, I'm Sami Adika.